Chapter 15. Chapter on the prophecy of the 10,000 sons of gods. When the Tathagata observed thus, the noble goddess Bodhisattva Samuchaya addressed the Tathagata in this way: O transcendent Lord, for what reason and what cause, and by the consummation and performance of what virtuous deeds, have these 10,000 sons of God, such as Jvalanantarattejoraja, upon hearing the enlightenment prophecy of these three sublime beings, arrived here from the heaven of the 33 in order to listen to the Dharma from the Tathagata? The Tathagata replied, it is this way: in a future time, when hundreds of thousands of millions of incalculable eons beyond calculation have passed, the sublime being, the Bodhisattva Ruchiraketu, will awaken to the supreme and perfect enlightenment in the Sovana Prabhasita world. He will emerge in the world as Sovana Ratna Karacharakuta, the Tathagata, the Arhat, the fully enlightened one, perfect in wisdom and conduct, gone to bliss, knower of the world, charioteer of man to be tamed, peerless teacher of men and gods. So it will be until Sovanaratna Karacharakuta, the Tathagata, the Arhat, the fully enlightened one, has gone to the state beyond suffering. The sublime Dharma has disappeared, and his teaching has completely disappeared. At that time, this boy Urupyaketu, succeeding this Tathagata, will awaken to the supreme and perfect enlightenment in the world sphere called Viraja Dvaja. He will emerge in the world as Jampudvaja Kanjanaba, the Tathagata, the Arhat, the fully enlightened one. His teaching will reign until Sovana Jampudvaja Kanjanaba, the Tathagata, the Arhat, the fully enlightened one, has gone to the state beyond suffering, and his teaching has altogether and completely disappeared. At that time, this boy, Rupya Prabha, succeeding this Tathagata, will awaken to the supreme and perfect enlightenment in the world sphere called Viraja Dvaja. He will emerge as Sovana Shatarashmi Prabhasaketu, the Tathagata, the Arhat, the fully enlightened one, perfect in wisdom and conduct, gone to bliss, knower of the world, charioteer of man to be tamed, peerless teacher of man and gods. The noble goddess Bodhisattva Samuchaya replied, thus these three were prophesied by the Tathagata to achieve supreme and perfect enlightenment. But until then, O transcendent victor, these 10,000 sons of God, such as Jvalanantarattejoraja, have not extensively undertaken the deeds of bodhisattvas to the same extent. There is not even a word to hear that they engaged in the six perfections in the past. There is not even a word to hear that they completely gave away their hands, feet, eye, supreme body part, the head, beloved sons, daughters, and wives. There is not even a word to hear that they gave away wealth, grain, inns, gold, jewels, pearl, lapis, conches, crystals, coral, silver, golden, bronze, and gems. There is not even a word to hear that they gave away food and drink, mounts, clothing, bedding, dwelling, palaces, parks, hedges, pools, ponds. There is not even a word to hear that they gave away elephants, cows, and bulls, stallions, and male and female servants. Before they received the prophecy of their own Tathagata names from the Buddhas, incalculable, numerous hundreds of thousands of millions of bodhisattvas for hundreds of thousands of millions of eons made numerous hundreds of thousands of inconceivable numerous acts of veneration with all their possessions to incalculable hundreds of thousands of millions of Tathagatas. They completely gave away all the resources that are to be given away completely. They completely gave hands, feet, eye, the supreme body part, the head, beloved sons, daughters, and wives. They completely gave everything that is to be completely given away. They completely gave wealth, grain, inns, golden, bronze, jewels, pearl, lapis, conches, crystals, coral, silver, and gold. They gave food and drink, mounts, clothing, bedding, dwellings, palaces, parks, hedges, pools, ponds, elephants, cows, bulls, stallions, and male and female servants. In time, they completed the training in all six perfections. After completing training in the six perfections, they experienced hundreds of thousands of numerous states of well-being. O venerable transcendent victor, similarly, for what reasons and what causes, and by the consummation and performance of what meritorious deeds, have these 10,000s of gods, such as Jvalanantarittejoraja come here in order to listen to the Dharma from the Tathagata. Why has the Tathagata prophesied that they will awaken to the peerless and perfect enlightenment when numerous hundreds of thousands of millions of eons have passed? For what reason will they be enlightened in the world sphere called Salendravajra Kravati, with the same family and clan as those 10,000 Buddhas named Prasanavadhanopalagandakuta, perfect in wisdom and conduct, gone to bliss, knowers of the world, charioteers of man to be tamed, peerless teachers of man and gods. When asked thus, the Tathagata said this to the noble goddess Bodhisattva Samuchaya: O noble goddess, there is reason and there is cause, and there is the performing gathering of pure roots of virtue which have resulted in the arrival of these 10,000s of gods, such as Jvalanantarittejoraja from the heaven of the 33, to listen to this Dhamma teaching. O noble goddess, as soon as they heard the prophecy of these three sublime beings, they generated great reverence and faith in this King of Glory Sutras, the sublime golden light. Immediately they were endowed with pristine minds, like stainless, flawless lapis. They became endowed with minds like the sky, lucid, pure, exceedingly vast and expansive. They became possessed of an inconceivable mass of merit. O noble goddess, because the 10,000 sons of God, such as Jvalanantarittejoraja, upon hearing the sutra, were immediately endowed with pristine minds like stainless, flawless lapis, they received the stage of prophecy. O noble goddess, by the power of the gathering of the merit of hearing this Dharma teaching, and by the power of previous resolve, the 10,000 sons of God, such as Jvalanantarittejoraja, have now attained the stage of prophecy to peerless and perfect enlightenment. And what, noble goddess, are those former resolves? This ends the 15th chapter, the chapter on the prophecy of the 10,000 sons of gods from the King of Glory Sutras, the sublime golden light.